I know. I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow or the next day. It's supposed to start snowing at like noon tomorrow, and it's supposed to end like Wednesday at noon or something. I don't know. So I'm not.
Oh, yeah, I might
Like
get up
20
early.
inches. I'm not doing that. I'm staying at home.
Mm-mm.
That's my Whitney face, by the way. We have to deal with SARS and anthrax. That was my favorite. I loved her so much.
Hey everybody, it's the Brunch people and we're back again. Today we are going to do a YouTube tag for writers and we're just going to answer some questions about our writing habits. Question number 1, typed or handwritten?
Oh, I type, yeah.
I'm a typer, but I like the chaos of handwriting. Like I wish I could be like messy on a computer. Yeah. But my hand gets so tired because I'm writing so fast that...
Yeah, my hand cramps up really quickly.
I know, we're wimps now. Favorite type of pen? Mine.
I was prepared for this one. It is called... what?
I was just looking for my pen. Sorry, go.
I thought you said mom.
No, I said, where's mine?
Oh. So this is my favorite pen. It's called a Pilot G27, and it's like a gel pen, and they're not expensive. They're like the cheapy kinds you can get in like a 24-pack, and it writes like I'm writing in blood. It's wonderful. I love it. It's like a quill. I just love it. It's just smooth. It doesn't splatter. I love it.
Felt tip, motherfuckers, all day. I love a felt tip pen.
Let's see if it's... Yeah, there we go. Micro something.
That looks like a fancy
I just like any sort of very fine tip because, I don't know, I think I press very hard when I write, so, yeah. I don't know if I have a favorite, but I use this one a lot. It's right here.
I like
I like that. I like this one. It's right here.
You've done that before, just pick shit up off your desk.
That's the highlighter, remember that?
That was so... What things we can bring to Booktube? This highlighter.
And then we also bring this really fun, unique highlighter. So... We bring a lot of stuff.
I don't think anybody's
this is a turkey feather, by the way. It's a real wild turkey feather. Chomp, 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 chomp.
You were in a real good place that day. 5 favorite writers.
Yes, Naipaul, James Baldwin, Dave Sedaris, Joan Didion. And then my 5th, I think, will be, it's definitely one of my favorites, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure. And it's a woman named Margaret Weiss, and she writes a lot of fantasy that I read growing up as a kid. Shout out to Margaret. Hi, Meg.
What up, Peg?
Let's tag her.
Tag that bitch. Toni Morrison, Virginia Woolf, Joyce Carol Oates, Gabrielle Garcia Marquez, and the 5th is probably going to switch in and out. It's like my favorite one right now, and that would be Alice McDermott.
Well, obviously, Alison Bechdel is one of them. Obviously, sneak it in there. David B., who wrote this comic called Epileptic, which I love. Obviously, J.K. Rowling, I love Harry Potter. Oh, Alexander Chee, I love too. So I really liked Pete Nelson's book.
Oh, yeah, you keep telling me to read it.
Yeah, it's really, really, really good.
It's called I Thought You Were Dead, for anybody watching.
So good.
What projects are you working on?
Yeah, my first, that I'm, knock on wood, so close to being done with, is a collection of essays about my experience with same-sex marriage. And then I also have a collection of essays about growing up in Trinidad, which has been on the back burner for a while, and should come back on the front this year.
Yay!
I also started dabbling in some fiction, Zach. So I mean, I think it's kind of neat to.
You too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't draw a line. It's prose.
I'm just kidding, kind of.
I make up a lot of shit in my nonfiction.
I purposely have 3 nonfiction writing friends, so I don't feel like I'm being competing with them. So you're fucking everything up.
Sorry about it.
I am working on a book. I don't know how long it's going to be or what it's going to end up being, but a longer work, I can say right now, about 3 generations of women. And it's changed a lot and hopefully gotten better, and my goal is to finish that this year. And then I am actually writing an essay for this anthology about queer women and their fathers. And that's something I write about a lot. So I am going to hopefully have that done by the end of the month to send in, and maybe that'll get published.
So I'm working on the nonfiction, which is a collection of essays about my family, and I hate it. And so that's going on the back burner, hopefully for all of 2014, because I'm sick of looking at it. Is this my hair? Oh my god.
We're in 15 now.
But yeah, I want it to be gone. I'm
Wait,
not
so
working
what book are you finishing this year? I thought we were going to finish books this year.
I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, maybe I can write this nonfiction book or this fiction book in a year and like break records or something. So like I planned and wrote a book in 10 months.
I'm sure it'll be really good if you do that.
Right, it'll be terrible.
Sorry,
right.
keep going.
I'm really rushed.
I believe in you.
But I'm working on a fiction book, which is about sort of, I only really know really superficial shit about it. I know it's a guy who's died, and I know the time period is just from the moment he dies to the moment that he gets buried, and it's just going to be looking at his life, or his reflection of his life, and watching his family like getting ready to bury him.
Let's talk about favorite faculty writers that we've had. Your favorite books on writing. Have you ever had anything published? Thanks for watching and listening. This is going to be a seriously long podcast, so
Fuck yeah, it is.
hope you don't have bed sores by the end of it, people.
Ew.